Right here.
It's gonna be a shotgun shell.
Don't say that. Look at that.
Phew.
Okay, so Andrew and I are back out at the farm where I got silver the last time and gold the time before that.
Shush.
I'm not sure I could pull it off a third time, but we'll see. All right, and today I've decided to run the gold, their AT gold. I have the small coil on it today, so we're gonna see how it does in the iron. Right, Andrew?
Yes.
I like your sweatshirt.
I like it too.
Yeah.
It's pretty snazzy.
Right here looks to be a part of cufflinks. Yep, it must have been a cufflink. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I filled back in the cufflink hole, swept over it again, I got another hit, and I think I just got a bail seal. Check this out. All right, right here. It's got writing on it. I thought it was just a little 22 that had been smashed. But yeah, sure enough. Sweet! And you know what? I was even getting another hit here, so I'm gonna hit it again and see if there's anything else right around this area. I mean, literally, the cufflink was right here, and this was the bail seal. Pretty sweet. Okay, it looks like the last hit in this little honey hole was a square nail, so not super exciting, but I'm gonna keep hitting this area and maybe pull out some more good stuff. He's got nothing, so don't stick your tongue out at me, Andrew. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I headed over this way because I saw these really big vines and I thought there might be some move there. So I get this hit. I got this like pom-pom stuck on the top of my head. I got this hit that's like 2 inches down. Like, I'll let you listen. So I got this solid 80 signal, right? Take away the leaves, and this is just sitting there. A beautiful brass buckle. That is stunning. Honestly, just kicked away the leaves and it's sitting right there. Makes me wonder if there's any coins just laying around here anywhere. I guess we're gonna have to find them. Okay, I just got a mid-tone. I popped it open and I think it might be an old brass wedding ring. So I'm gonna show you, and I'm really hoping it's not a shotgun shell because that would suck. Go ahead, Andrew, you do the honors of recording. Right here.
It's gonna be a shotgun shell.
Don't say that. Look at that.
That's definitely a nice old ring.
Yes! I did it again.
Like I was a stinking spoon handle.
I love you.
Not even funny.
I was getting a double signal on the AT gold, so it was going boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. I stuck my shovel in, went to go pop up the dirt, and I saw this little convex thing in the dirt that was definitely not a pebble. Check this out. You can see I stuck my shovel in to get the plug out and noticed this little guy. I'm assuming there's two because there's definitely, it sounded like there's two in there. I don't know, it's a button of some sort. I don't know enough about buttons to know what that is, but it looks pretty fancy. Andrew! I got a fancy button, come here. Andrew knows about buttons. All right, let's see what that other signal was. What if it's even further? No, maybe it was just the one signal. Oh, I'm getting this iron now. What is it?
It's got, looks like the Pennsylvania state seal. I'll have to clean it up. It's a state seal of some kind, cuff size.
Am I still beating you?
I don't like you anymore.
Oh, you love me. Stop. Look. Look.
It's a good butt.
Kiss it for good luck.
I'm not kissing your butt.
Kiss it for good luck. Kiss it. Kiss it.
No.
I did it again. It's big and it's round. I think it's a button. Let's check it out. Got it right here. Oh my gosh. What is that? It's not a button. Is it a rosette maybe? Hey Andrew, I think it might be a rosette. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I was all excited. I know I've seen it before. If you know what it is, leave it in the comments. Darn it, I thought it was a button. Still looks like it might be cool, I don't know. Okay, that pretty much sums it up for today. It's time to head back to Dillsburg. But it was a good day. I got some goodies. I will show you what I got. Okay, so I got the really cool buckle that was a service find. This seal button of some sort. This veil seal. The brass wedding ring, part of a cufflink, and a lid to something. I'm not really exactly sure what. But those were my finds. Okay, this video is long overdue. I've been receiving a ton of stuff in the mail. I haven't really had a chance to show you guys some of the really cool things I've received. So I'm going to do that real quick and go through it with you, show you some of the stuff. I have stuff from back before Christmas, and it's almost March, so just a couple things to go through. First of all, and let's see if I can find it here. Most of the stuff has already been unboxed, but I still wanted to share it with you. I received this Christmas card from Haley, and I've been holding on to it, and I really wanted to show you guys because it's just so creative and so cool. And if you look here, this little metal detector you can slide back and forth. Maybe. I can't do it from this angle. But it's just so cool. I absolutely love this card. From your #1 fan, Haley. It's adorable. Thank you very much, Haley. I really love it. Okay. Next, I got this shirt from the Lost Boys Recovery, and they're actually not very far from me. They have a YouTube channel and a Facebook group, so make sure you go check them out. They sent shirts for Drew and I. I got the purple one to match my hair. Very thoughtful, so you might see us rocking those in our upcoming videos. But Lost Boys Recovery, go check them out on YouTube. Great guys. I met them in Virginia at Just Go Detecting a couple months ago. I think they both found belt plates. Oh my god, so jealous. All right. Next, I received some drawings from Terry Elliott, and put this one up front because it's my favorite. When I was young, I used to aspire to be Darkwing Duck. I wanted to be him when I grew up. I've still got a little ways to go, but the purple thing is really happening right now, so maybe in a couple years. But yeah, when I grow up, that's what I want to be. So I'll put some of his pictures up. I'll do an overlay so you can see. But he's so artistic. He sent me a nice note. He sent some stuff for the kids as well. Johnny Test, that's their favorite cartoon. So he made them both drawings of Johnny Test. Very thoughtful. Thank you very much, Terry. All right, and now on to some other stuff. I was recently contacted by Ron Sherrod. I probably just butchered his last name. I'm sorry, Ron. But he has a company called Flea Assassin, and he contacted me about sponsoring my channel. And at first, it took me a while to think of well, how will that work? But you know what? I have 3 dogs, and they need flea preventative because they're out in the woods and they're out in the yard. So Ron sent me some of his flea preventative from Flea Assassin, is the name of his company. It's the same as Frontline and stuff, but half the cost. So pretty awesome. He gave me a code that if you want to go check out his website and some of the products, I'll put the code down below. It's RR sent me. Relic Recoverist sent me, but it's RR sent me. You get 10% off of the products there. They have preventative and they have flea killer. So yeah, go check that out. He's going to be sponsoring my channel now. So awesome. Thank you very much, Ron. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get this get this in my dogs, and hopefully they don't get fleas this year. Okay, next, I got this package from a company called Night Eyes. Actually, there's a sticker in here, like this. I met them while I was in Vegas at the SHOT Show, and I saw these really cool headlamps. And what's cool about these headlamps is, you know, when you have your gloves on and it's dark and you're like fumbling with the button on the headlamps, this specific headlamp has a swipe to shine. So even when you have your gloves on, you just swipe it and it turns on, or you swipe it and it turns off. So I'm really excited to test these out. You know, it's such a pain. I end up taking the headlamp off, and I'm like trying to hit the button, and I'm getting blinded, and it's horrible. But I'm going to be testing these in upcoming videos. I'm very excited to give them a shot. Waterproof, up to 1 meter, you know, so if I'm out with Bo in the creeks and it's getting dark, got a headlamp for that. Oh, and even wells. I'm trying to think of how, Bo and I have a couple wells to investigate, and it's always great when you have a lamp, you know, like to stick down there. So I'm thinking maybe tie these to like a rope or something and drop them down a well. Of course, pull them back up. We're not just going to leave them down the well. But I think it would be great for illuminating the wells that we explore. So awesome. Night Eyes. Make sure you go check them out. I'll put a link down below. We're really, really excited. Oh, and it's rechargeable. How could I forget? Rechargeable. So I'm not spending lots of money on batteries. A couple more things. I reached out to K&J Magnets. Bo and I are going to be doing some magnet fishing videos. Super exciting. And K&J Magnets. They sent me a whole box of magnets. Very exciting. As you can see here, definitely magnets. They're all stuck together. But yeah, we're going to be doing magnet fishing. So that's very exciting. If you're in search of magnets, check out K&J Magnets. They sent me a whole box. They all stick together. Okay. Ooh. And, all right. I think there's one thing left, and I'm very excited to share this with you. This has been one of the absolute highlights of my time in this hobby. It's so meaningful to me. Not that the other stuff was meaningful, but this just, like, blew me away. A couple weeks ago, I was at my son's basketball practice, and, you know, just doing my thing. I had purple hair, still have purple hair, but I had a Relic Recoverist shirt on, and I was just walking around, and a couple days later, I got an email that says, "Hi, I was at a basketball practice, and I think I recognized you. I'm the teacher of a 4th grade class, and we started a metal detecting club, and we loved your channel. We watch it." And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, then he asked me if his class could make some fan mail for me, and if he could deliver it to me at one of the basketball practices. And I was like, absolutely, that's fantastic. So, at the last basketball practice, the teacher came up to me, introduced himself, and gave me this. It is a book that the kids put together. All of our finds by 4th grade. And there's poems and pictures, little things about themselves. It's just absolutely fantastic. And this is why I do what I do, because I love inspiring people to get out and to dig, and especially kids. It makes me so happy. But here you have a poem, and then you got stuff about the kids, and they included, you know, I'm going to cover up, sorry, I'm covering up their names because they're kids. And I know I got a lot of people following me, but yeah, just letters to me. Oh, so sweet. It's awesome. I'm going to treasure this book for a very long time. So thank you very much, kids, for sending me this. This is one of the greatest treasures that I've found while metal detecting. So, all right, that's about it. We're going to get packing up our room, and we're going to head to Connecticut. We're going to go hit a 1600s farm. So hopefully we turn up a couple things there, because it is pouring rain, and it's going to be rough digging. But we're really excited. So I'll check you later. I am restarting my Patreon. I'm going to be posting videos on YouTube still, but the Patreon is kind of going to be an extension of that. I'll post deleted scenes, bloopers, So if you feel so inclined to go check out my Patreon, I will put a link down below.